hopefully this will sound a little bit better than usual, at least. Anyway, the mic seems to be working on this phone. Happy time, fingers crossed it'll continue to do so. The app seems a little bit flaky. The annoying thing with it is that I can't actually use the standard Apple camera post-processing software element to do like the nice background thing, but oh well. I think the audio is much better with this mic anyway, so let's go with that for the time being, shall we? Anyway, right, today is Apple announcement day. We know what we're going to announce. It's going to be the iPhone 17. We've all seen the leaks. Let's get excited about it. I'm on the fence. I could do with a new phone. My dad could do with a new phone. So we'll have to see. My father-in-law could also do with a new phone. All of the ones that we use kind of peter down. I could use my dad's phone for some other bits and pieces. I'm currently using, I think, an iPhone 8 as a light switch. It's kind of fun. I say a light switch. It controls some of the scene lights in my home studio, so it works in a couple of different ways. But yeah, perhaps going to the 17 might be something that I look towards doing and saving up for. Wasn't expecting some of the stuff to happen today that happened, so I was expecting the tap to arrive for the bathroom. The entire bathroom suite has arrived, which is annoying because I can't get my plumber to fit the toilet for a couple of weeks, and we're going on holiday and I'm going to have the house sitted by my parents. I don't want my parents walking into boxes, getting hurt or anything like that, so that's a bit annoying. I'm going to have to try and move the bathroom suite upstairs. Originally, I'd only planned on buying a toilet, but that went a little bit further, and I got the bathroom cabinet as well that the missus wanted, because one of the mirrors was coming off of the wall in the bathroom, like significantly coming off the wall, and I hadn't noticed it before, and it's a very heavy, large glass mirror that I don't want falling on my missus or the kid. So that like literally had to come out. If I didn't and something had happened, I would have got told off from everybody, and rightly so, because like I need to make sure that they're alright. So yeah, it went from being an expensive toilet, and it still is an expensive toilet, to being an expensive toilet, sink, vanity unit, tap, waste, and having to fit all of this stuff. So upside to it is that I need to upskill my DIYing in fitting the sink and the vanity unit and all that. It's not something I've done before, so that's going to be fun. It's not going to be that hard. I'll get that sorted on the far side of the holiday. Toilet I'm not going to try and do. I'm going to get my plumber to do that and just make sure it's all hunky-dory. Once that is out of the way, then I can start to think about the ensuite bathroom, getting that sorted, and then it's going to be on to building the wardrobes, the fitted wardrobes that I'm going to build in the lads' room. And I'm looking forward to doing that. I actually like doing bits of DIY like this. But there's another project, DIY related, that I need to grok, and that is, I would argue, more important, certainly to me right now, of extending my gaming table so that I can have a pull-out extension to it, so that I can fit a full 6x4 Warhammer table on there with the tiles that I've got, the Realm of Battle boards that my parents very kindly gave me the money for last year. Was it last year? Was it this year? It might have been this year. Might have been this year. I started painting them, and then all of the other projects got in place, and then I couldn't actually finish painting them. But I'm glad I didn't, because I need to go back and then paint them so that they're sympathetic to the bases. I didn't think about this, but all of my armies now are on a unified basing scheme, because that's sensible, which means I can tie them in to a themic base, a themic board. Again, sensible, fun, engaging, all of the things that I like. But when I started painting them, in my head I was just like, it's to be green, it's a battlefield. No. I've now firmly grounded myself in the fact that I like Shyish of all of the realms. I won't get into the Warhammer stuff, but anyway, I need to repaint them, so that's that done. Also, highly amusing today, was my super glue that I was buying got delayed, and I need some super glue to finish the project that I'm currently working on. I want to get it all done in a place that then when I come back off for holiday I can just like smash through some of the painting, because I really enjoy the painting. However, no super glue. Boys, the store, no jokes, didn't have any in at the weekend. Couldn't actually find it anywhere else to purchase online for a reasonable price, £2.65 for, I think it's 25 or 30 millilitres. From Boys, I normally have like 5 or 6 what they're called, bottles. Oh man, I am zonked. In stock at home, but I didn't have like smashed through it all as I've been working on these larger basin projects. Anyway, went into Poundland at lunchtime today and bought 20 bottles of glue and a knife. Got to the checkout and the person on the checkout was like, "Why do you need so much glue?" I made the mistake then of saying, "It's alright, I realise it looks suspicious." And they're like, "Yeah, it does. What are you doing?" I'm like, well, the only reason you've really got to be suspicious is if I was buying like Domestos or drain cleaner at the same time as this amount of CA. And they were like, huh. I'm like, it's okay, I'm not making a bomb because I've not bought those things. And this just went, so they had to go and get a supervisor, then they got somebody else out. I'm like, look, I play Warhammer, it's for bases, for my little miniatures. And then showed them a load of pictures on my phone, they were like, haha, yeah, funny. It went downhill fast. So yeah, that's my day. There we go. I'm gonna finish there. I'm gonna get home and hopefully watch the Apple announcement. I'm excited. I don't know why I'm excited, because I can't afford to buy the phone, like I say, but I don't care. I like tech. I need something to engage with. So I'll do that and figure out where I'm going to put the bloody bathrooms now until I can rip everything out. Yeah. All right. Cool. See you on the other side. Have a good one, and let me know if the audio was any better or not, as the case may be. Have a good one. See ya.